that kind of concept.
Willie Bland further stated he initially obtained the gun that he discharged from Jazz Prince, who was hosting the group, including Willie Takeoff and Quavo, while they visited Houston. Willie stated that he had asked Jazz for a gun, and Jazz provided him with one that was in the truck.
Now listen at that. Now, Quavo, as I stated, is Jazz's brother. So of course, Jazz don't mind making sure, the homie got some heat, because we understand that what goes on, right? But now you got this clown, and I don't know how it ended up in his hand, but it ended up in his hand. This clown is saying somebody want to rob him that gave him a gun. Why would you give a man a gun and try to rob him? You know what I mean? This shit just don't add up and make sense, man, is what I'm getting to. And I'm just trying to get people to realize how big a damn fool this dude here is, and now he ratting all over the place and ran back and bust shots and ran to the airport and ran his ass back immediately. You know what I mean? He didn't care nothing about the homie Takeoff. As soon as he done that, he went straight to the airport and tore ass home. But I'm gonna leave you with all this paperwork, and you can look at it later on.
Gilly finally got her down. He's like, oh, hell nah, nigga. You ain't about to turn me into 1090J, cause I'm good. I don't want to see no paperwork.
Don't leave me with this shit. I'm leave you with all this rat shit.
Y'all going to Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I love about $1 Million Worth of Game, because, you know what I mean, we ain't about that fake shit, and we want to let it be known, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Let that shit, definitely when it comes to these rats, we can't protect them kind of individuals.
I'm going to say this, I think we living in a time.
Walla Walla kick some serious game for a couple minutes. We're going to skip past it.
Rappers out here, dances, bleach from my city.
Oh, man, show me when, where, and how to make these things happen. So, I guess I'm saying all that to say that, Gilly and Wallow is absolutely right about what they saying when they saying put some protection on your ass. You know what I mean? Your ass is valuable enough to put some protection on it. And some of y'all gonna do what you wanna do. So I ain't gonna tell you don't do this, don't do that, but I am gonna tell you put some protection on your ass. You know what I mean? Your objective should be to make it home to your family, your woman, or whatever every day you leave out the house. You have to think that way. You know what I mean? And you can't embrace these clowns. You know what I mean? Because a nigga that don't know how to think is a dangerous man. You know what I mean? And that's what we're dealing with this conversation that we having right now. A nigga that don't know how to think is a dangerous man. A man that feel like every altercation have to end with violence, he's a dangerous man. He's a damn fool, and it's a matter of time before he meet a damn fool. You know what I mean? And the ending gonna be bad. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're dealing with. And if there's anything that needs to change is, man, leave them damn fools in the hood. You know what I mean? Y'all know the ones that's damn fools before you even bring them out to leave them in the hood, because all the muscle and meanness and all that fighting shit in the world ain't nothing, man. You know what I mean? When it comes to a thinker. Mm. You know what I mean? That little man, he was 5'2", and a whole lot of little nigga, you can't impose no muscle. I used to specialize in that shit. Hit me, big nigga, so I can deal with your ass. You know what I mean? So you have to understand that niggas ain't thinking about fighting you no more. So get the right security, man. That's all. And the
reason I always stress security is because I understand you got some real niggas from around your neighborhood that might.
One of the most talented artists in the motherfucking world.
Another answer to that question you asked me, Gilly, about what other than the homie. It's a hell of a thing to have access to power and not use it. And when I think about the machine my homie P them got out there in Atlanta, you know what I mean? I went, we flew to Atlanta. You know what I mean? I talked with the homie head up. I talked to Quavo head up. You know what I mean? Since this situation happened. And that's power. And what I'm thinking about right now is I would have loved to have seen somebody with his team here with Quavo versus, you know what I mean, one of them other people, man, that don't know how to think. So if you got access to power, it's important to use that access. A lot of times, you know, we evolve.
Hey, this is so interesting. So apparently Jay Prince had a conversation with P and Quavo and everything cool?
Allegedly. It's monetized, bro. Movement of bosses, bro. They all bosses, so you know what I mean? You wouldn't get it, bro. You're not mob.
This shit sounds fucking weird to me.
How so?
I'm thinking that Quavo is being, you know, he's just ridden with guilt. He put Takeoff in a position where Takeoff was basically target practice at the end of the day.
Damn.
I would believe that he would not only bear some responsibility, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm sitting down with these niggas, man. Like, what would be the need to sit down with Jay Prince?
To be like,
What would be the need? You tell me the need.
to sit down with Jay Prince to see who killed my brother. They gonna obviously say
Nigga, you know who done killed him.
Well, I want to see what he say.
What do you want to think Jay Prince is going to say?
I just want to hear if I think he's lying.
Bro, you were there. You know who killed your mans. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
well, P wasn't there.
No, bro, P is not his mama, man. Like no disrespect. P's a label owner. Here's what I'm trying to say. The only reason why QC and Rap A Lot / Mob Tie should be sitting down is if they're trying to say, listen, we know an incident just happened, but business has to continue. Let's keep it on it. It's really no other situation. It's not like they're trying to grieve together. They're probably saying, hey, listen, this is an impasse right now. We could go to war. We could try to do some shit that's going to hurt the money. Or is it a way we could move on from this? We're going to need to do business in Houston. Y'all need to do business in Atlanta. That's a business meeting, right? To say, hey, could we come to one accord that we're not beefing? That's all they got to be. You don't think? Wait, you think that Jay Prince is holding a meeting with P from QC to say, bro, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for your loss? No, it's like, yo, dog, bro, it's a mistake. That's why we came here. Obviously, you guys do good business, and I do a lot of stuff in Houston. We do a lot of stuff in Atlanta. Bro, it's like...
Bro, I would be sick if I'm getting on a call with a nigga and he talking about business.
Bro, why would they be meeting? You tell me why they meeting.
What I think. You right. It definitely...
Chat, why they mean? Chat, you tell me why they mean.
Bro,
Chat, no. Y'all tell me why they mean, chat, because y'all smarter than me.
Why would I want to talk business if my man's dead? Right now? Like, no, I'm not doing that.
What are we talking about then?
We're going to talk about what happened. If that's me...
What are we talking about then?
I don't know. There's no way I'm talking about business and my man's is dead. Like, I don't give a fuck about no business. The man of my group who affects my business the most is dead. So what the fuck I gotta talk about business right now? My business is...
And also, keep in mind, P never talked about this, but coming out of that meeting, we have Jay Prince who's literally just shooting and aiming at the guy who is a part of Migos Entourage. How the hell could you have a meeting with QC and then you go on an interview and say, yo, this only happened because that nigga in the Entourage? Maybe I could see if it was a meeting like, yo, listen, yo, shit fucked up, but let's try to keep this shit off the internet. Let's not try to whatever. Jay Prince is doing an interview and saying that nigga should be locked up. That's a business call. With all due respect, I don't know if people think that, like, you know, like P gave birth to these men. No. If you want to have a meeting, go talk to his mama.
And different things and don't understand the value of different situations because you ain't from there. You know what I mean? And money don't make you be from there. You know what I mean? Just you can have $1 billion and not have that street cred of the...
This was the most interesting conversation they had. I'm going to tell you why. They're talking about rappers who might want to involve themselves, and I'm not saying this was a shot or any type of overtone towards Quavo and Takeoff, but basically it's kind of warning rappers saying, hey, listen, be careful around the situations you put yourself into, especially when you're just trying to chase street credit and these other things. And if you came from an environment, you never really lived it, you don't need to be trying to prove yourself by going in an environment that you don't know how to handle. And the whole time I'm watching this, I'm thinking about Jay Prince Jr. Now, Jay Prince Jr. is the son of Jay Prince. And the whole time I'm saying, I know he probably gangster, but I'm like, wouldn't people kind of look at him like how they look at T.I. and Boosie's son? Listen to what Jay Prince is saying, and then look at his son and be like, wouldn't we think the same about you? Because he grew up, I believe, privileged and rich.
You of different situations because you ain't from there. You know what I mean? And money don't make you be from there. You know what I mean? Just you can have $1 billion and not have that street cred or the knowledge and different things because you ain't live that.
Right.
You won't see different things coming. It'll hit you right smack in the goddamn center of the head, and you won't never see it coming because you ain't been trained, you know what I mean, to even see that coming. But when you have access to the power, to the machine, use it. You know what I mean? Use it because it makes a difference. You'll make it home at night, you know what I mean? And that's what's important.
That's the only thing that's important.
Yeah.
It's making it home at night.
And I want to say this, man, like, we some extraordinary people, man. We doing some extraordinary things out here. And we got some in hip-hop culture. This is the 50th year of hip-hop. And we all eating off of that. So let's respect what created this opportunity for us and protect it. You got so many different ways they coming at this shit, man. And they coming at this shit in the courtroom. Utilizing lyrics. So you even got to be mindful of the shit you say. Even if you expressing, you know, you can't even, it's to the point where it's though sometimes we can't even use our imagination because some of our greatest artists in the history of life, Instagram, they can subpoena Instagram. Everything you post on Instagram, no matter you delete it, archive, they will subpoena Instagram and they will give them your whole, everything you ever posted, everything you ever deleted. They can subpoena every social media network that's out there. Stop slipping, man. Take advantage of these blessings you got and take care of you and yours, man. And I just want to say, once again, condolence to the whole Quality Control, Takeoff family, Atlanta.
Yeah. I just hope that this is a situation where we can clear the air, but also give game to future problems that could transpire in the same manner. But just to also let the family know that, yeah, our love is there. If it was a way that we could have prevented this situation, we would have prevented it by all means, right? Which we attempted to do. But it's an unfortunate situation, and our condolences are with the family.
Hey, man. Bro, this is a political / it's a very shrewd play by the Prince family. The whole industry is feeling a little bit lack of trust with the Prince family. They need to show out strong. They needed to deflect blame. They did that. They also need to protect the guys who have been probably rocking with them for a long time. Who knows what secrets and what skeletons they know that is buried for Rap-A-Lot or Mob Ties. Talking about Cameron Joshua and maybe even Patrick Clark. They're kind of trying to get these things accomplished on this interview. I just don't think nobody's buying it. Still, just don't buy it. This seems more of a play than its actual real human emotions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and most definitely, our sincere condolences with the family, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just reflecting back to where it's a saying that your character precedes you, you know, and I'm not gonna say everything was negative, you know, in response to this situation, you know what I'm saying? When a person know your character, then it speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wasn't misidentified only by those that didn't know me and just went with whatever the media was, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that know my character knew, like, Unc, we seen you was trying to, you know what I'm saying, kill that, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I stand on that even with my family, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're not those type of people. You know what I'm saying? We're God-fearing people, but we stand on respect. You know what I'm saying? Me coming and going, you know, and, you know, you can only sit back and allow so much. And that's just the humble side of us, you know. And we've been very humble and respectful with this situation. And any part of this situation that has been misidentified, even from us doing the, and that's just an entertainment side of it.
Concern. So, you know, there's gonna come a day, there's gonna come a time that everything we saying, Quavo gonna have the opportunity to bear witness that this is the truth. You know what I mean? It's how it went down, and from A to Z. And I look forward to seeing that day. But even more important than that, you know, like I told him the last time I saw him, you know what I mean? It's love here. You know, it's love here, and I look forward to that coming back together soon. But it's off.
Yo, it feels like they twisting that nigga Quavo arm. Like they be like, yo, Quavo gonna come out soon. And when he come out soon, he gonna tell y'all I'm only telling the truth now.
That dude, I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know, I look forward to that coming back together soon. But it's Offset dude, I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know, niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals, you know, and the truth of the matter is, you know, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when reality, the truth of the matter is, you know, nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm going to just say this to you. Don't never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be healthy for you. And, you know, I have to say that. I hate, but it's a me.
God damn, that was a good threat.
What do you mean by that?
Don't put me in a position where I got to defend myself. It wouldn't be healthy for you. Jesus Christ. How do you make a fucking threat sound so good? Anyway, you know, we're going to kind of like fast forward into a lot of stuff because, you know, Offset responds to Jay Prince. And the tone in Offset's voice, I had to do a temperature check to see, is he scared or perhaps is he responding the way he's responded because, you know, he just lost a brother and he's kind of highly upset, okay?
Brother, how dare one of y'all niggas even speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga? I don't know you niggas from a can of paint, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know how me and my brother rock, nigga. You trying to clear your face, nigga. This your 5th interview, nigga. You done did about my brother, nigga. You ain't think about his mama. You ain't think about the family, nigga. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you niggas. You niggas, man, who y'all nigga think y'all nigga is? John got it, nigga. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that shit y'all nigga talking about either. And if you heard something from me, I'ma tell you it's gonna come from me. Call my phone. Y'all nigga going off of he say, she say. Then y'all nigga supposed to be this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all nigga on interviews and it out on the interview. Talking about, I said that, nigga, call my phone, homie. You call my phone, we'll have a conversation. They what I'm talking about. All that plant internet games.
That was Offset responding to Jay Prince, and I'm inclined to rock with Offset on this on what he's speaking about with Jay Prince about. Again, I don't know what Offset might have said privately that Jay Prince is alluding to, but to question his friendship or question his relationship with Takeoff, come on, man. It could be the worst day or the worst moment. If Takeoff was alive, it could be the worst moment for his relationship with Offset. He's not choosing the Prince family over Offset. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's get a fucking grip. So to kind of throw that dirt in his face, that's kind of super interesting as well. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think this whole interview was done to punk the Migos, man. It was done to punk the Migos. Right now, Quavo is expected to come out and back up everything Jay Prince says. If he backs up everything Jay Prince says, he looks like a clown. Second of all, he looks like he's throwing in or tossing away his brother that supposedly was trying to ride out for him, that hit somebody and supposedly caused this mayhem. And it just looks like he's been bullied. I'm sorry. I don't know. Anyway, I seen Whack 100 trying to talk about it for a little bit.
Why? Listen to what Gillis say, and why is Jay Prince going to
Let's
tell
see what Whack says.
you know? So
I don't know how you don't pass it off as troll shit, but I think the
last week, nigga hauled us in the motherfucking. I told you when I come to club, I know what's happening. No, watch this shit. The other day, nigga finally came out and said that the paperwork was bad, right?
Okay, I don't know what that is. Anyway, fucking interesting. I'm wondering about the timing of this. Why did Jay Prince Jr. and his family feel like they got to come out now? Are they feeling some type of heat from maybe investigators?
It's the public. I feel like it's the public. They taking his cap. I don't give a fuck. I don't think it's about it.
Continue.
I want them to know.
That's the nigga on the Migos side who started everything.
It's bubbly and lovey-dovey.
All right, so yeah, he rating. That's not. If that paperwork doesn't say that Willie shot first and then Patrick returned fire, and that's how Takeoff was killed. If that paperwork don't say that, and that's Jay Prince narrating, that's not even narrating. That's Jay Prince saying, I'm telling y'all, Willie Bland's the one shot first and then Patrick returned fire. If those are his words, and no investigator has put that in a police report.
Okay, I agree, Zoa.
Telling.
Yeah.
we're out.
Maybe he used this interview to push his narrative. That's what he.
All we want to see is what's being said in the work versus what he voluntarily saying.
That's it. That's all we want to see.
It sounds like he testified.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
All we want to see.
We need that word.
Chat, let me go back a bit, right? Let me go back to the paperwork they put on the screen, right? I'm going to see if I could freeze it. I'm going to make it bigger. And hopefully, okay.
It's 2 pages too.
It was 2 pages, right?
Yeah, but it did different.
Is the first one?
That's the second one. Yeah, that's the first one.
All right, here's the first one. Let me try to read this shit for you. All right, chat? Okay. It says, and the white hooded sweatshirt. Additionally, Affiant learned that Christopher Watkins was ordered to wear an ankle GPS. Okay, so this is a police affidavit. Wait, hold on. Is this a police affidavit? It says Affiant. Hold on. Affiant obtained a GPS. Blah blah blah. Da, da. Affiant and Detective Watson later interviewed Willie Bland. Oh, this is a police affidavit then. Later interviewed Willie Bland, who admitted to firing the weapon at the scene, though he said he didn't know the caliber of the weapon. He stated, make this a little bit bigger, chat, sorry.
Okay. He stated that he had seen two males we identified as Joshua and Watkins, okay, throughout the evening with guns. He said he was watching them both when Quavo was arguing with them just before the shooting. And as Quavo turned to walk away, he believed Joshua said something and began pulling a gun. So he reached out and punched him. He thought that the males were about to try and rob Quavo. Willie said that he shoved the other male when he saw him coming towards him and heard gunfire erupt around him. What? So he punched Joshua, then he said he pushed Watkins, right? Okay. He said he shoved the other male, which was Watkins, when he saw him come towards him and he heard gunfire erupt around him. Okay, so basically that's almost hinting to Wax's question. Willie Bland, aka Migo Bands, did not say he fired first. He's saying that he fired second, or he fired in response to the shots being fired. Willie said that blah blah. Okay. He believed it was probably Cameron Joshua shooting at him, so he began shooting at Cameron Joshua. Video showed that Joshua ran back inside the bowling alley and that he was armed with a handgun, but there's no video evidence showing him firing a gun. In fact, it appeared that he was running away into the bowling alley when the gunshots began. 3 gunshots were fired into the bowling alley from Willie Bland's position in the direction where Cameron Joshua ran. In Affian's opinion, these shots could have not caused the injuries to the deceased victims or the living victims due to the shooting angles, positions of parties, and the victims' injuries. In Affian's opinion, the video evidence supports Bland's statements regarding his actions before, during, and after the shooting. Okay? So here's the funny thing also. Here's the thing about the streets. Willie Bland gave these statements saying this is self-defense. Yo, niggas start shooting, I shot back. Remember they asked 1090 Jake this? Is that snitching? For you to get self-defense, you got to say what you did. And when you're saying what you did, it has to be in response to what somebody else did. So you're telling on somebody else, essentially. Okay. Woody Bland also told Affian that he ran from the scene on foot until he got to the intersection, blah, blah, blah. He used his cell phone to call for a rideshare service from Lyft. Then he went straight to the airport. What the fuck?
Damn. No luggage or nothing?
He went straight to the airport and fly back to Atlanta, where he's from. While waiting on the lift, he stated he put his handgun inside of a large flower pot behind a luxury apartment located at whatever. He took us, oh shit, nigga gave them niggas a tour. He took us to the location. Oh, damn. And we found an empty hole in one of the flower pots. We obtained surveillance from the apartments and records from the lifts that show he was picked up from the location. Damn. We obtained the records of Willie Bland's Lyft ride via subpoena and learned that his Lyft driver was local resident Michael Montana, whatever. The Lyft records show that he was driven to the airport, but the flight records we obtained for Willie Bland show that he had flown back to Atlanta from George Bush International, whatever. Affian spoke with Montana that advised Affian that he had picked up a male matching Bland's description on that night in question and had driven him to the airport. However, he said that the male then realized he was supposed to go to Bush Airport and asked him to allow him to charge his cell phone and began calling for a ride. He said he waited with Willie Bland for approximately 20 minutes until someone in an unknown truck came to pick him up. He said Willie Bland, for 20 minutes, okay. He said that Willie Bland left with whoever was driving the truck. Flight records show that he flew back to Atlanta later that afternoon from Bush Airport. Affian believes that Michael Montanati provided credible and reliable information regarding this investigation. Based on a statement, Willie admitted to firing a weapon at the scene and then tampering with the evidence by taking his weapon from the scene and conceal it in a flower pot blocks away before fleeing the area and then leaving the state. It also appears that he was not entirely truthful about his Lyft ride because he never told the affiant that he had called an additional ride from someone he knew after going to the wrong airport. He provided us with his phone number. The Lyft record showed that the same phone number was being used on the night of the shooting. Reliable, blah, blah, blah. Obtained carrier information, My boy got at T-Mobile. Affiant knows through training and experience with common everyday use that cell phones are indispensable for living in this modern age based on training, blah, blah. Okay.
The hell was that explanation?
No, they're basically trying to say that this ain't a burner phone. This is his phone.
Yeah.
Because they don't have no proof to know that he was actually using the phone, but they're saying it's more than likely he was using the phone because these days people don't use burners. All right, let's go to the next part. Okay. Video evidence showed two different males firing weapons from different directions during the incident. Affiant reviewed a lab report created by Firearms Examiner, from the Houston Forensics Center, which stated that all 9 of the 40 caliber casings had been fired from a single weapon and the 9mm casings from a different weapon. This was consistent with the video evidence showing only 2 men firing guns. The video showed that a large black male who appeared to be associated with the victim's group, that's Migo Benz, was fired one of the guns. However, the angle of the gunshots and the physical position were not consistent with the bullets that could have caused the injuries to Kirschner-Ball, aka takeoff. The angle and location of the injuries could not, in my opinion, have been fired from this person. Further review of the various videos show that the victim's fellow group member, Quavius Marshall, Quavo, had been arguing with 2 young black male, one small male wearing a yellow hoodie t-shirt. Damn, weren't we right? Cameron Joshua, and a larger male wearing a white or light tan hooded sweatshirt, identified as Christopher Watkins. Now, Christopher Watkins.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, we got to figure out who that is. Chat, could you write that down? Christopher Watkins. Video evidence obtained show that Quavo and those 2 younger men had all been involved in the dice game inside the bowling alley, and that they were arguing outside because the 2 young men had won money in the game. A large black male with the victim, later identified as Willie Bland, is seen striking or punching these 2 individuals. We interviewed Willie Bland, who admitted to firing a weapon at the scene, though he said he didn't know the caliber of the weapon. He stated that he had seen the 2 males who were identified as Joshua and Watkins throughout the evening, and that he had seen them with a gun. He said he was watching them both when Quavo was arguing with them just before he reached out and punched him. He turned. What the fuck? He thought the males were about to rob Quavo. Willie said he shoved the other male when he saw him coming towards him. Okay, he believed. My bad, chat. Like, that's just far, so I could barely see it. The video showed Joshua ran back, blah, blah. Okay. Willie stated that he got the gun from Jazz Prince, who was hosting the event. Willie stated that he had asked Jazz for a gun, and Jazz provided him with one that was in the truck. After he learned from Sergeant blah blah when he conducted research on social media and was able to view the Instagram stories from multiple different accounts that depicted parts of the events prior to whatever, the party at the bowling alley and the dice game, to the shooting. Sergeant Watson observed that the below Instagram accounts posted stories depicting part of the events of the incident. Sergeant, okay. So this is Mike Prince. Also, they use Mike Prince Instagram. Then they use CEO of Ecto Rapalot ENT. We looked at all these people's Instagram, by the way. We looked at all these people's Instagrams too. I gotta get this full police report.
You are no longer, because God.
Somebody said this is not snitching. Well, essentially, Migo Benz is saying that he shot in self-defense. It appears that the police believe he shot in self-defense because they didn't charge him. But it looks like Jay Prince is unhappy that he's getting the benefit of the doubt with self-defense when he's saying, why isn't the guy that is cool with Rap-A-Lot getting this benefit of the doubt? And essentially he's saying, yo, of course he's supposed to get this benefit of the doubt for self-defense because just think about the events that played out that led up to this, which obviously this is contradicting the police report. They're saying Migo Benz fired first, right? Which, interesting enough, there's so much to think about. Even if Migo Benz didn't fire first, maybe if he laid the first punch, he was the first aggressor, how could he be getting... if I punch you, shots eventually start getting fired, right? They're gonna.
Shoot me though.
I know you're gonna say I didn't shoot you, but I assaulted you.
Okay, so it could have. Instead of you beating my ass back, you shot. Well, especially self-defense law type shit. You can't shoot me, but if niggas died because I threw a punch, then the nigga who shot is gonna get the charge, not the nigga who punched him. He's talking about Jay Prince talking about the police shit, but when it's the police, it's different. If it's a regular civilian doing it, the nigga might get hit with involuntary manslaughter type beat.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I get hit with the murder just because I punched you. I mean, he did gun butt him, but I don't know.
All right.
He accidentally shot his foot. He actually shot his gun.
Chat. I'm gonna work on getting this police report. Maybe, hopefully, for tomorrow. I have some people who reached out. They apparently live in Houston.
He shot his gun putting it up? How do you know that? It is because he cooperated, for sure.
Let me see. Hold on.
Why Migo Benz think they were going to rob Quavo? I don't think that is. I think he was just dick sucking. And he was on some Willie B shit and just punched the nigga because Quavo was already mad at him. So, Jay Prince is probably not capping about some shit in there.
Oh, so Chris Watkins is the brother of DJ Pat.
Holy. Did he shoot? Holy.
No, apparently he gets punched by Migo Benz. That's why if you see your brother get punched, of course you're going to pull the blicky out.
Oh. So even then, damn, he definitely getting caught for murder. Because he didn't even get punched.
So apparently Christopher Watkins, we got his Instagram right here. His Instagram is bankroll Chris, but it's mad S's.
He felt threatened so he punched someone. Bruh.
Somebody said no, he didn't punch, he got pushed. Bankroll _ Chris. It's 4 S's. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody's giving me the tea. Somebody's giving me the tea.
He probably watching, bro, and turn his page on.
Somebody says, yo, yeah, Chris Watkins, that's his brother. He got pushed. They said, yo, everybody in Houston know him. He been doing mad robberies with Cameron. They best friends.
No.
That's what they told me.
No.
That's what they say in the streets. Like, the streets is tapped in right now. This is the streets.
That's not the movement of bosses, bro.
Bro, this is... Nah, that's the movement of the bosses. Stop playing. Okay.
Damn. Holy, that nigga acting out line. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Damn. That nigga probably watching. You better get to his Instagram.
Hold up.
Some nigga call me a Somalian pirate. Holy.
This is Chris. All right. I'm gonna post a picture of Chris.
Movement of bosses, man.
Movement of bosses. What's the TIES stand for?
Movement of bosses that initiate extreme circumstances. Oh wait, I don't fuck, bro. I don't know.
Nah, chat. I kid you not. The streets is tapped in with me right now. Give me 1 second.
Chat. What mob ties mean again?
All right, chat. We gonna fuck around and solve another goddamn situation up in here tonight. Let me see. Give me 1 second, chat. So we know Lil Cam. Give me 1 second. This shit finna pop up.
He said, "Boom, tell Act search his name on Google. His mugshot is there."
Who? Christopher Watkins?
Holy. W chat, nigga. I just read that. Right?
Christopher Watkins, Houston. Takeoff. Oh, what the fuck? Wait,
Holy. Yo, he been in the mix.
Who's Christopher?
No, he's mugshot funny.
No, that's Patrick Xavier Clark.
True. He didn't tell me the link or anything like that, but he probably was in there.
Hold on. Let me just
Oh.
This is him right here. There we go. Bang.
Damn.
Oh yeah, they're right. He been doing some robberies. Holy.
Nigga shiesty.
Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie, man. I told you I'm tapped in with the streets. Christopher Watkins right over here. Want to know why he made the news? Bank jugging. What the fuck is bank jugging?
What you said?
It just says bank jugging, bro.
Bank jigging?
Yeah, one suspect was already out on bond for burglary.
That's fraud.
The victim, let me see. It was revealed, look, chat, look.
Oh.
It was revealed that Christopher Watkins had an open warrant for burglary of a motor vehicle. Chat, I told you the streets never lie. The streets, like when I'm telling you I'm talking to the streets, like I'm talking to the trenches. Like when I tell you, bro, listen, when I tell you some shit, when I tell you some shit, I've seen him do it. Chat. I've seen him do it. So chat. I've seen him do it. Chat. I've seen him do it. I told you.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
All right, so this nigga's a career criminal.
Hooligan.
You know what's so funny? Imagine if Gillian Wallow pulled up this article and be like, yo, one of them niggas who was claiming mob ties, they said this nigga been a career criminal, man. Is this a boss? Is this one of the movement of the bosses?
Bro, gotta be. It's a movement of bosses, bro. Wait, no. Nigga, everybody can buy Nike, but that don't mean you're responsible for a nigga with a Nike shirt. You know what I mean? He just got a Nike shirt on.
The movement of bosses. The bosses are jugging banks. Yo, if they're jugging banks, you think they're not robbing Quavo blind, niggas?
Actually, I don't even think, like, if you go to the first sentence, I think it explains what a jugging is. So it says
2 men suspected of jugging.
So they just go in cars. They not even.
What the fuck is jugging banks?
It's right here. Look. If you go down to right here.
They told deputies that he was being followed from what?
A financial institution after a cash withdrawal and that his vehicle had been burglarized. So that's not even like a fucking bank scam. They just car hopping. That's what it really is, car hopping.
Let's go to Google, my nigga.
Chat, is that not, if you from Florida, is that not car hopping?
Bank jugging. Oh, I guess it's like a Houston, Texas term. Let's see. Jugging. Let's see.
And good evening. A new warning tonight to watch your back the next time you take money from the bank.
Police are telling.
This can't be a movement of bosses. Nah, ain't no way no bosses is doing this.
This some GTA.
This is the movement of boss.
Take money from the bank.
Police are telling us thieves who follow their victims are getting more violent. They are also setting their sights on more than just cash.
So where is this happening and what can you do about it? Here's Larry Seward.
The fucking movement of bosses is ripping your ATM money out your pocket, bruh.
Oh, they watch people have...
People followed from banks, robbed, cars smashed, cash grabbed. Targets of opportunity march so often outside banks that cops spread new word on social media. And on Houston's west side, where clusters of banks and corridors along the Beltway, Bel Air, and Memorial Drive, Commander Michael Faulhaber sees an evolution. Organized gangs of so-called juggers going after workers filling ATMs with cash. And...
You tell me the movement of bosses is chasing niggas down like hyenas, bro?
Drivers hauling prescription drugs.
You follow a mechanic or a service technician for ATMs. Well, what if we followed the delivery men for prescription drugs? These are things that we have seen evolve over time within these organizations that also started or partake in juggings.
Frustrating police is how fast those arrested get out and do it again.
When we do catch them, oftentimes here, we get low bonds. And it has the potential to be a more serious crime.
So on top of your typical warnings, police say anyone leaving banks with cash in envelopes or money bags needs to be on the lookout for cars backed in with the engine running, someone sitting behind the wheel, behind tinted windows with no front license plate.
Those are telltale signs of a possible suspect watching that bank parking lot.
Police have teams out looking too, but say they're outnumbered, which is why at banks they need all eyes on thieves. Larry Seward, KHOU 11 News.
They had that nigga in the rearview mirror and shit.
Oh, shit.
So it's just juggers, I guess.
All right, so I guess that's the movement of bosses.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it, bro. You wouldn't get it.
Fucking movement of bosses, man.
That Photoshop was crazy, Chad, huh? W edits.
Nigga says, ain't gonna lie, everybody from the town know that him and Cam will also be robbing bank ATM tellers from different states. What the fuck?
Federal in there, boy. I seen him do it.
Okay, I see what's going on now.
Did you find his Instagram?
No, that is his Instagram, but there's no pictures on it. He took everything off.
Just now?
Before. Oh. Wow. What about his tag photos? What the fuck? Nah.
Hell no, don't go in there, bro. I just see ass. Holy.
Huh.
Man, I feel them. Man.
Hold on, chat. Let me run up the paperwork on some of these niggas right now. See what's going on. Let me see. Here we go, chat. I'm on this bitch right there. Don't you worry, I got some paperwork for y'all, chat.
I can't see what none of y'all niggas saying.
This is the conditions of bail. Let's see what's going on. Yes, give me a second, chat. I'm trying to get the shit for y'all. Might fuck around and crack this whole fucking case. They have one document that's restricted, but it was something about the surety bond, which is kind of interesting. Additional things. Let me see. Yeah, we need the police report. This shit ain't saying nothing other than about bail.
That's crazy. Third-party people, they used to confuse and backdoor people and chops. Damn, he did. I do remember Young Chop saying that. No way. Young Chop was right all along?
He said, Young Chop talked about the dice game?
Bro, 11 minutes is crazy.
I'm Jay Prince Jr.
I met your daddy too.
That's cool. My body a little different.
Yo, Young Chop
Okay.
grown.
I'm new generation. You heard?
Okay. Shit, me too.
Yeah, Young Chop the GOAT, bro.
You better calm down, nigga.
You crazy, man.
You better calm down.
What's wrong, bro?
Shit, ain't nothing yet.
I ain't did nothing to nobody, man, yet.
You better calm down.
I ain't did nothing to nobody, man. What's going on?
Shit.
Oh, never mind. I fucked up and I spelled his name
I was
wrong.
gonna say, it's right here. It's extra S's on it at the end.
Oh, no, it's 5S.
Yeah.
Bankroll, Chris. Damn, how many S's on this nigga's name, man?
5.
Oh, we got it, chat. Fucking got it. Chat, screenshot everything. You never know. It might not be hit them all. Might not be hit them all.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bank jigging got you doing, man.
Yeah, this nigga definitely robbed the bank. Was that a dice game? No, real talk. It looked like they might be having a dice game on his table. I'm serious.
Okay. Cool 5 bands. God damn.
Don't play with Kelly. She went got her death for your boy. I ain't supposed to.
No, you gotta go to Houston Nights, bro, if you want to see some.
Nah, I seen like some. I gotta let me just. I'm gonna vet it real quick. Let me vet it.
Just be there.
Okay. Nah, she thick though. Holy shit, bro.
Shooting dice game with white bitches? What the fuck?
Nah, they joke these chicks right here.
No, they shooting dice with white bitches. Please do not go to the next story.
This is them practicing to rob Quavo.
Bro, chill.
For real?
Chill, bro. Please turn it off. Take it off the screen.
You know that money ain't coming home. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let me take this bitch off right here. Oh, hell no. Nah, these bitches naked though.
Oh my God.
Damn, these bitches. This bitch built like a racehorse, right? Chat, I can't put this on the screen. Listen, chat. Go to this page for research purposes. Just save these videos. But is that finesse 2 times? Yo, that's a fucking tumor on her fucking behind. My bad, chat. I gotta.
Outside right under the plate, like the 60 bullshit.
Is that a midget stripper?
Let me see.
It's a midget.
Wait, in the black?
It's a fucking midget, my nigga.
A little person.
Big money shit run over there. I like a nasty. I like a nasty. I like a nasty.
I know it smells crazy in there.
Yo, they got all the smuts over here.
You can do that by bank chicken?
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, low-key used to be having the smuts.
I like them nasty.
Oh! Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Shorty right here, good money.
I like them nasty.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, how is his Instagram up, bro? How is this nigga Instagram up, bro? Bro, this is crazy, bro.
Oh my God. Wait, hell no. Does she got Nipsey on her ass? That's Nipsey. That was definitely Nipsey.
Was that?
Yo, it's triple. She got to get mad money for Black History Month. She got Nipsey in her ass. Look.
Bro, she got Nipsey on her ass cheek.
That's
yo.
Nipsey, bro.
What the fuck?
That's Nipsey. That's Nipsey.
Imagine clapping a bitch and you see a Nipsey Hussle.
Neighborhood? Nigga, you banging that bitch out. Neighborhood? Like, come
You
on.
gotta put a towel over that shit or something, bro.
That might be like a fucking like calling card for just to say she gonna let the whole neighborhood hit it.
Bro, it's Nipsey Hussle on her entire ass cheek, bro. For the niggas who can't see. Damn, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Nah, this different.
Bro, hell no.
I always heard about Houston strip clubs. I never been. Drake been singing about it for years.
Bro.
I mean, I would definitely want to go, but you know what I mean? I don't want to get set up out there.
Nah, I would though. Nigga said the marathon continues when you're hitting it from the back.
Yo, the marathon continues when you.
Okay, it's back to normal.
All right. My bad, chat. We about to bring you back on. Yeah, I ain't bringing.
There you go, right there. Oh no, they shooting dice again.
Chat. Get this video right here. This is them robbing somebody.
Oh no.
This is them robbing some unsuspected person right here.
Who is that nigga?
I don't know.
Bruh.
They robbing this nigga blind.
Other one.
Oh yeah, it was this right?
Miami.
That was Miami?
Miami, bro. Fountain Blue type.
Oh, so they was taking their fuckery like worldwide then.
Oh, they on a tour, bro. $30 for what?
Nah, I think it was ATL, man.
Oh, yeah, it was ATL. Holy. Okay, Big Future.
That nigga's on Glenwood. Okay.
Okay, that one is safe. That ATL one is safe. No.
Nah, I'm good. I'll show this part. Okay, we on this page. If you guys don't know, man, this is the guy that Migo bands pushed and looked like he's cool with Patrick Clark. I want to find a video with him with Patrick Clark. Chat. I'm gonna show y'all how to really investigate an Instagram account, man. Bankroll Chris, okay. First thing we gonna do, chat, we gotta check. Let me tell you this. Niggas love commenting on their niggas' profile pictures. You can tell who they roll with. You go get up in these comment sections, scroll down a little bit. Feel me? First of all, you want to know the bitches he fucking? You can tell off the emojis. This is family. It's people like people just gonna say what it is. Okay. Oh, I guess people were trolling him a little bit. Happy birthday, baby boy. He's probably fucking her. Write this down. He might not. No. And I indict her. Like, if he get locked up, she might need a nigga to fuck. Like,
Nigga said write that down.
Yeah, we might. She might be lonely. All right, hold on. All right, let's see what's going on, man. Oh, DJ Pat never had no Instagram. We never found. Oh, actually, he did have an Instagram.
I thought he deleted it.
Nah. Hold on, I'm gonna get to the tags. You always gotta get to the tags, chat. But he got a lot of porno shit on that shit, so like I ain't trying to, you know.
I would not go to that nigga's tags.
This is the tags right here. I'm gonna find some shit, then I'll put it back on screen. Oh, here we go.
He's tagged in this picture right here. Who's this guy right here? Y'all know him, right? Lil Cam. Lil Cam. Who Lil Cam taking a picture in front of? This is a birthday party or something. It says Bankroll Chris. We got him, y'all. We got him.
Big Briss, 2 B-Day.
Remember that they both been bank jigging together. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. By the time we done, they might get like 5 more charges. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let's see this.
You look like a nice fellow right there.
He definitely do not.
He got the bowling ball in his hand. He chilling. He dancing. That's a nice fellow, right? That's a nice young man right there. That's an outstanding citizen. That's what I like to me.
Briss 24 P-Day Bash.
P-Day Bash. Come on, man. Pushing P. Oh, my God.
This is them together right here. Bankroll Chris. Lil Cam. Batman and Robin.
No. Literally. Literally Robin. Oh, he performing. Look. That's an upstanding gentleman right there. We got him, boys.
Yeah.
We got him.
This is Houston, so like there's so many like naked chicks. Okay. Yeah, them fellas are up to no good. Them fellas are up to no good. You don't keep an eye on them. Let's keep it going.
We got him. We got him,
Chad. We got him, Chad. Don't you worry. Oh, here's another one. Yeah.
Look at the caption. We enjoying this shit.
Yeah, little camera here. Okay, we got it. All right. I'm trying to see how DJ Pat get into this. Is DJ? Brother. Yeah, but I ain't seen nothing with him.
They love brothers, so the big brother probably on his own shit. He was just there. You know what I mean? So he probably not with Cam and them like that. Them little niggas. Pat is the older nigga. You know what I mean?
But you would have a picture of you and your brother somewhere.
True.
Child, I'm looking. Don't you worry.
What about his B-Day?
Who?
What about... I was going to say, what about your big brother's B-Day? You can never post that nigga on his
Nah, let's go on Lil Cam's page. Yeah, Lil.
Holy.
Thank you to Lil Cam, man.
We got him, boys.
Who's this? Neighbor. The nigga even say Neighborhood Blue. Okay. Rip, nip the crip.
That shit wrong.
That's a gang charge if you ask me. It's a gang charge right there.
That's not a gang. It's just a mob, bro. It's a movement.
Nigga. Neighborhood Blue?
It's a movement, bro. Movement of blues. Blue Lives
I even saw when you came home, you unfollowed everybody on social media. That was like that's why I told him though, like within one of my within my comment, whatever. Cause I know just no folks so damn sensitive these days. Folks take everything to heart. You can't.
What?
Yeah, this is a reasonably young kid.
You look a stand-up citizen to me. No drugs, no guns. You just chilling, man.
I can see how he had music.
You can't go to a big one with a hair piece up.
Big Cam birthday. Yeah, he crippin'. He crippin'. They gave him the blue P. He crippin'.
You can't go to a big one with a hair piece up.
I don't believe that. Cause
who the fuck is Bax? Long live Bax. Bro, he crippin', nigga.
No, that's just like police, like Blue Lives Matter. We got him, boys. We got him.
File this into evidence. Just file this into evidence real quick.
Wrap it up, y'all.
I think I'm understanding this moving of bosses now. I'm understanding it.
Hold on, players over there doing this right here, man. And when somebody bullshit,
Okay, I feel like I'm about to see nakedness. I could tell. I can just tell when nakedness is about to come.
That nigga playing Mario Kart. He chilling. They still playing dice.
I ain't gonna lie. They play dice every fucking day.
These niggas are playing dice at Dave
Yo,
Buster's, bro.
why the fuck did Quavo even think he could come down here and beat these niggas in dice?
Oh, shit.
She not a leg, I'm president. She keep a peak, bitch, I'm deep. Got rest on me. Push a P, I'm push a P.
Ooh, who are these guys? It's important.
Check it. DJ Pat. Wait, what's chat saying?
This is Chris, Batman and Robin. That's important. Okay. Yeah, we do know DJ Pat's being followed by.
DJ Pat 713 is apparently.
Yeah, nah, we know. We looked at it before.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's over with.
Yeah.
That nigga scared. That nigga scared as hell. No, we see it.
Nah, he's smart, nigga. I think he beating the case.
I mean, they got his shit, bro. It's too late to deactivate and hide shit now. Nigga, it's a nigga in there that is working for the Houston Police Department. He just privated? He was unprivated? You're lying. Y'all lying. No way.
Yeah, I know I said he had no Instagram. He definitely has Twitter. We went through his tweets already. So when some motherfuckers carry around portable fake dice checkers. Is that true? What's a fake dice checker?
I'm not a street nigga, so.
No, that's not a street nigga. Fake dice checker.
Maybe to check the hollowness inside of a dice?
I guess so.
He said, fuck, I got a lot for it, big bro. You know I would never tell.
Somebody said, let's Amazon that shit. I gotta make sure I ain't logged into Amazon. Y'all niggas scoop my account up and start buying all type of dumb shit.
Niggas got fake dice? Oh, yeah, they definitely do that.
Okay. Amazon. Let me see. Fake dice checker.
Or just do. Oh, it's called loaded dice. Is that it, chat?
Well, you want to test?
It's definitely the weight. It's the weight of the dice. That's what it does.
Dice checkers.
Nigga, that's literally checkers. Bro, that's some dark web shit, bro.
Dice testers.
Huh.
Somebody said just the weight and quality.
Yeah. He said, bro, they was trolling. Loaded dice. Yeah, it's called loaded dice. Pretty sure that's what it is. This was called loaded dice, which is fake dice.
Chad, we gonna crack this motherfucking case.
Find it on YouTube. Oh shit, nigga, having a fake dice will get you murdered. I mean, unless you move it like a boss.
Somebody said Chris, he was right there the whole time. Y'all kept overlooking.
Holy.
Is that him in a white? Let's go back, chat. Very important. Very important, chat. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see. I get meticulous with shit like this. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it would be probably the easiest time to be a cop now, bro. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll take this off the screen. Take this off. We got this right here, bang. So apparently, Christopher Watkins is in this footage. Here we go. I'm gonna pause it. Apparently, when you see DJ Pat, you're gonna see Christopher Watkins. No, it's gonna happen right here. So, Christopher Watkins is this guy in the white chat. This is him supposedly. Which makes sense. Remember, Migo Bands really don't know who is who. He pushes Lil Cam, right? Then, obviously, if you push Lil Cam, now, or he punched Lil Cam, now this guy is going to approach you because they Batman and Robin. They've been jugging together, right? He pulls up on Migo Bands. Migo Bands supposedly pushes him. I got to imagine some gun come out. I don't know who takes the gun out first, but bullets starts getting fired. Not here. I think it's in the white.
Yeah. That's not him.
Okay. He's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Christopher Watkins. Very iconic right here. We have DJ Pat right here.
Holy.
We have Christopher Watkins right here. We need proof that they're brothers, though. Hold up a fucking minute, chat. Hold up a fucking minute. Let's keep it going. Chat, remember these pants. Remember we say this is Christopher Watkins, right? Remember these pants. White hoodie, this pants. Remember we were trying to figure out who got pushed or punched? We couldn't figure it out before. Look at this. Let's go to the punch. The punch is going to be on this screen. Remember when we see somebody's foot?
Yeah.
Look at the foot we're going to see.
No way. You're lying.
So this is Quavo, right? This is Quavo. Then we're about to see some shit. If you look on the other side, because they're simultaneous. Quavo's walking. He's now on the other footage. And the guy in the white disappears. He's kind of walking towards.
Behind Quavo.
Yeah. Look. Okay, no, actually, it happened already. Hold on. Heard somebody. Here we go.
He's still right there. He's right next to Quavo. That's him right there. That's not him. So, yeah,
no, he's right here.
Yeah, right next to Quavo. Right behind Quavo.
He's right here.
I know.
The nigga's right here.
But he didn't throw the punch though.
Yeah, remember. So he just watched Migo Band supposedly punch Lil Cam.
Yeah, true.
Right? I don't know. That's Lil Cam getting hit. Now you see the white hoodie kind of come in front of. You see? That's him. He comes in front of the camera directly. That's him. That's him right here. He's in front of the camera now. I could imagine now he gets pushed off by what's it called? Little Cam runs.
That girl is lucky to be alive.
I'm trying to figure out where we could see DJ Pat in this whole fucking shit.
He's that way.
I know, but nigga, I need like another footage, bro.
You're not getting that, bro.
Who ain't gonna get that?
You're not getting that.
Nigga, I'm definitely getting that, nigga.
Oh, not tonight.
Well, maybe not tonight, but
You gotta, bro. A nigga gotta work at that bowling alley and be watching the stream right now.
I'm gonna get that motherfucking footage now.
This is in the Discovery.
I'm gonna get that motherfucking footage, man.
Holy. Damn. There got to be CCTV. Apparently there is. That's how they knew Pat shot.
Wait. Isn't this little camera right here? I never noticed this. Am I tripping?
You probably gotta. No, because that doesn't look like a hoodie. That looks like a shirt. Wait. Is he wearing one of them like hoodies without the sleeves? I don't.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Just look at the pants and then go from when he runs in there, and you'll see. Because you can't see his arms. If you can see his arms,
No, this is not supposed to be him. He's supposed to be in the middle of here.
it can be him.
No, it can't be him, right?
But it looks like,
It looks kind of like
same cream shirt, but if it doesn't have sleeves, then it can't be him because he has a hoodie on. But you can see his jeans. So if you see his jeans when he run into the store.
No. Oh, somebody said no. That's a girl. That's a girl. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Good. Okay. I was about to be like, yo, nigga. This is why I know I'm tired of right now because I'm like, nigga, how the fuck is this nigga in two places?
He said that's not him in the yellow.
Sorcery.
Oh, you can kind of see the whole fit right there, but yeah, that's not him.
There's a second right here. Look right here. What's going on right here? Keep looking right there. I said, oh shit. And then look. Then you see Mike. This is Mike's hat, that white hat. This is Takeoff right here. Takeoff kind of looks at Amigo Benz.
How could he shoot Takeoff if
he didn't?
Yeah,
They
tried to say that.
Remember, DJ Pat was over here. I believe DJ Pat ran this way, which is opposite from the way that Quavo was going. Because if he was shooting and he's at the way, remember, it's one hallway, right? It's one hallway with the fucking thing here with the entrance to this bowling alley. It has a long railing. You'd have to jump over the railing, which is like 2 stories up. So you're either gonna be down that hallway, up the hallway, down the hallway, or in the bowling alley. And apparently, behind this camera view right here that we're watching right here, there's an escalator. There's an escalator. So DJ Pat ran this way and he's firing, and he hits everybody. So he hit the assistant, he hits the girl in the face, and he hits Takeoff twice. Apparently he fired 9 shots. They're saying Migo Band's shots were because he was shooting at Lil Cam, but he missed. Remember Lil Cam, you're going to see Lil Cam run into the bowling alley. He's shooting at the bowling alley. That's why it makes sense with Jay Prince saying they see bullets coming through the bowling alley window. Look. Yeah, Lil Cam was right over here.
That was him that peeked his head right there?
I really felt like he held Takeoff like in front of him type shit. Now you're going to see him running. He's right here.
And that's not Takeoff confirmed. We confirmed that last stream.
You're going to see Lil Cam right here. Lil Cam right here. Quavo right here. At the end of the day, what everybody got to realize, bullets were fired. Quavo's running for his life. Lil Cam's running for his life. And the person who was in no man's land with nowhere to run because he's directly in the crossfire, Takeoff.
I would have fell to the ground. Damn. Cam had a Gucci satchel.
Somebody said, you think there's a third shooter? Well, that would be the third shooter. So Migo Band shot. DJ Pat clearly shot. The third shooter would be Cam. You know what I mean? Somebody said, check my DMs, my IG DMs for the police report. I need that expeditiously.
Ain't no way he got the police report.
I need it. I need it now.
Where's the link to that, though? Movement of bosses, chat. You want to get it, bro? Who in the chat mob ties, bro? Let me know.
Chat, we got him.
No.
Chat, we got him.
No way.
My boy Christopher Watkins, a.k.a. Big Chris. Chat, we got him, chat. What's his name again? Chat. Chat, we got him. Chat, we got him. Chat. Chat. Hold on. Where I know these pants from, chat? Remember I told you? White hoodie. You're going to see. Hold on. White hoodie. Let's keep looking at the pants. Keep looking at the pants. See? Migo Benz looks at him too. Look. Look for them stars. Bingo. We got him, chat.
Damn. So that's what little baby don't want to say.
W fit. We got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a search warrant for the laundry right there.
His fit hard though. Not gonna.
It wasn't harder than K-Flock's fit. K-Flock had a fit on, nigga.
I mean, he got the fucking shades on with the bro. He kind of got that motherfucker on right now.
Nah, he did kind of match it, though. I'm not that.
Damn, he got that shit on with the yellow hoodie on it. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, he kind of did do that, right? Yeah.
Got that shit on, bro.
Fuck. Okay.
That better be his mugshot fit on game.
I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it.
You might as well play it.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came. Okay.
All right, chat. We on to some shit. This is good. It's fucking amazing. He says, I'm pushing P. That's my favorite alphabet. What that mean?
Okay.
He a crib, ain't it?
Keep going.
She let me do as I please. I'm an alpha male.
Oh.
Yam P Day.
He's spitting, bro. I'm pushing P. This is my favorite alphabet. She let me do what I say. I'm an alpha man. That don't even rhyme, but like. Can I get some McDonald's?
Oh, yeah. I need that drop. Did they ever give me that drop?
Some nigga does it. He told me he made one.
Nah, I
He made
need
one
that.
for fruits, too. Fruits.
Wait. Mac.
Maybe they spelled it with a K. Give me some McDonald's. And I might remember something.
All right, chat. So we got little Chris on there. Let's see what he been up to. That's gang.
Low stand up, get in. New I bought a cat, I can't wait to get busy. Still on my clip, gotta have at least 50. Gotta run there a lot, I can't go out like big. Don't pull no more purple, no more now I'm pig. I'm searching for walk when I step in your city.
Interesting.
Page fake P.
Not gonna be great in court. Yo, he's clarifying them other pages fake. This is the real one.
This nigga snitched on himself. Oh,
This is good. This is like great for court. Yo, Your Honor. Like he told us the other pages were fake. He was the real one. Where did he post all the incriminating evidence? Oh, it's the real one.
No way.
Okay.
Whole time I'm already knowing. This is around this time. I don't know. Damn, Chad, I'm low. You gotta be alright.
Oh shit. Nah, chat is coming in.
Fruits.
I'm gonna have to crack the case tonight.
Tonight? Like the Riddler?
Hey, by the way, fuck you to the nigga who done snitched. Somebody who commented on the Big Chris's page saying he should private up because I'm checking his page.
It's too late.
It's fucked up. I thought you had your badge too. We just trying to figure out the truth, gang. Let me see. All right. Cool. I see what's going on. Let me see. I got a page of it. Oh shit.
Roots.
Don't you worry, chat. I'm on this shit.
Oh my god.
You don't think the cops use this? This is the best tool right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is definitely what they use.
This is you usually catch them even better like on here. Cause this is when they got their innocent pictures before they turn gangster.
No way he's on here.
Of course he's on here.
You gotta type in Houston probably to find him faster. H-Tie. H-Tie. Or Maltese.
Watches.
I think it's him.
I'm gonna get a link. Don't you worry.
You need that link, bro. It's
probably connected to his Instagram. Keep it up being with you. Nah.
We're gonna figure this out. Say, don't you worry. We got the police report. We got the police report, Chad. This was necessary.
You should be getting paid for this, bro.
Right?
Yeah. They gotta give you a medal.
I ain't gonna lie.
Would you take that medal?
I gotta give me a medal. Just give me a badge, nigga. That when I get, I think when I get pulled over, I just pull the badge out, nigga. Like, yo, I think I'm law enforcement. I'm part of y'all. Like, what the hell? You know how many ass whoopings and imagine anytime the cops are trying to fuck with you, you could just basically pull out something that shows that you're one of them. They'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah, we were definitely about to, like, just like, violate all your rights, but you one of us. Go ahead, bro.
We're not gonna put you in the BLM.
Right?
BLM mobile.
You won't go in the BLM mobile today. All right. I'm gonna come back to that one. I'm gonna get a link to it.
Give me some McDonald's.
Yeah. I love McDonald's. Yeah.
I might remember something.
Give me 1 second, chat. We gonna figure this whole shit out. I ain't gonna lie, I was about to get on stream like an hour ago, but man, ain't nothing like doing a nice little investigation. All right. Here we go. Give me 1 second, chat. Okay, got it. Bang. Oh, no. Oh, perfect. Fucking perfect. All right, chat. Oh, this is good. All right, chat. We got it, chat. Page 5.
Is that the same?
Nah, this is a little different. Remember, Jay Princeton was highlighting that shit. We got the whole shit. Let me grab some more water. Boom, talk to the people. We'll take a piss too.
Hey man, I'm finna expose this nigga. So every time he looks right here, the chat is right here. Every time he looks right here, the stream is right here. So if you ever want to know when he reading chat, so if he look this way, he's reading chat. But can I get a fruits in the chat? You know what I'm saying? Let the Somalian nigga speak. No kizzy. God damn, how does big ass niggas fit in this chair, bro? The fuck? This nigga funny as hell. Fruits. Now, can y'all hear me? When I be over there, can y'all hear me? Oh, I mean, it ain't really my stream, so I don't really care. All right, this nigga's back. 1v1 basketball, I dropped this nigga off already. 11-5. I already won. On my life, nigga, on my life, I just beat this nigga ass when I came. First thing I did when I came here is drop that nigga off.
Those are the boom. I was in a North Face jacket.
11-5, bro.
This nigga Boom was playing with a headband, nigga. I was playing with a North Face jacket. It's 40 degrees.
Bro, I was playing with no jacket.
Nigga. Well, that shows how dedicated you are, nigga. It's 40 degrees on the Northeast Coast, nigga. I'm playing in a North Face jacket, my nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Chat, we here.
Move to the right. I'm moving to the left to see chat.
All right. Okay. Can I have the chat down here? All right.
Need the rematch on stream. He don't want to do that, bro.
All right. The Affian reviewed a lab report created by the firearms examiner. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. We want to get to the interesting shit. The video showed, okay. So all 9 of the 40 caliber casings had been fired from a single weapon. And there was some 9mm casings. The video showed that a large black male identified as Willie Bland was one of the men firing the gun. However, the trajectory taken by any bullet fired from his location at the given time was not consistent with the injuries sustained to Kirshnick Ball, given Ball's body position throughout the whole duration of the gunfire. Your affiant believes... Okay. A black male later identified as Patrick Clark, whom affiant had previously developed as a possible suspect, pulled out a gun, fired multiple rounds in the direction of the complainant. Seconds before the complainant collapsed to the ground, the video does not show any other individual shooting a firearm or positioning their bodies to shoot a firearm. Arm raised in a firing position from the same direction which Clark was shooting. On the video, Clark can be seen discharging the firearm several times. He then fled on foot to a nearby House of Blues, where it was captured on closer video surveillance. He returned briefly to the bowling alley, where he was again captured. Why? He came back. Why? Oh, he was spinning.
Nigga spun the block.
Who was he spinning on? Like, was he coming back for Quavo? He returned briefly to the bowling alley, where he was captured or whatever, before fleeing the scene. Surveillance inside the bowling alley showed that he was carrying a semi-automatic handgun when he went back inside. During the actual shooting, Clark was holding a wine bottle in one hand when he discharged the firearm with the other.
What?
Yeah. He basically had like a Henny bottle in one hand.
John Wick shit?
Come on, man. I immediately thought of that song that Drake wrote for Baca. Be like, yo. He says he gets drunk and he shoots his pistol at the range. How'd that song go? Live up to my name lyrics. This nigga said this. This shit was ill.
Ill?
even though Drake wrote it for him. This is why I know when Drake was a sicko, man. Real talk. He says, I drink Henny when I shoot my pistol at the range. That way when I'm tipsy, I still know I got my aim. Yo, you don't know that? You never heard this?
Oh, I know the song. I heard this song.
Come on, Crody.
You called that nigga a sicko. I know this like
this guy's a sicko. Yo, Crow, this guy's a sicko, man. Real
sicko is diabolical.
Drake reference, live up to my name. That's what I'm thinking. Patrick Clark was on some, yo, he got a wine bottle in one hand and he's shooting it with the other.
Oh, no, Drake actually made a reference for that nigga.
Yeah, Drake wrote the song.
My figures up.
Kendrick could never write some song like this for Baby Keem.
All your hoes chose me. Yeah, calm down. Louis pouch across my body. This is not for fashion. This is not the playground. Ain't no fist fight, bitch. I'm blasting. Niggas say they looking for.
Yo, Drake writing bars like that? Ain't no fist fight, bitch. I'm blast. Yo, Drake is a sicko, man.
Be like I'm not right here, man. If I tatted tears, I be crying to my beer, man. Bitch, I'm trying to fuck. I've been inside for 13 years now.
Yo, Drake rapping about doing a 13-year bid? Yo, Drake go, bro.
Nigga, that is...
Been on so many flights, it's like my...
Yo, you know Drake is so good at rapping. We started allowing him talking. Like, you know Drake talk dumb gangster nowadays. But we allow him. It's like, it's Drake, my nigga. Like, he can do whatever he wants.
Nigga, his mom ties.
Bro, before when Drake used to talk gangster, niggas used to clown him. Now when Drake talk gangster, we're like, it's Drake.
Record's clear now, a.k.a. the man, a.k.a. I never ran. Don't make me turn this red light on your head like you Roxanne.
Yo, he on some John Moran shit, yo. Don't let me turn that red light on your head like it's Roxanne.
Do I believe it? No, I'm just playing.
Only talk to bosses, not the second in command. Niggas bringing talks to me, you better have a plan.
Yeah.
Cause they don't have a cure for all my pain. AKA it's not nice and I live up to my name. Yeah, this the boy, are you insane? I drink Henny when I shoot my pistol at the range.
Holy.
That way when I'm tipsy, I still know I got my aim.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's what Patrick Clark was on. Allegedly. They say this shit. So he got the wine. Here's a funny. Why he ain't just drop the wine bottle?
Nigga,
if after you empty that clip out, nigga, I'm throwing a bottle.
For what?
What you mean, nigga? You shot 9 times.
He did cut the bottle. Remember, they got the fingerprints on the wine bottle to match it with the...
Nah, but he ain't break it, nigga. Like, when I throw that ball is shattering.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like...
While he discharged the firearm with other. Immediately after the shooting, he ran by... Okay. Oh, where he set the wine bottle down and never came back for it.
Yeah, so he...
Maybe that's why he got caught. You never leave your liquor, bro. Never leave your liquor, bro. The aforementioned bottle. Oh, damn. He left the wine bottle and they went and got it. The bottle was collected into evidence during the initial scene investigation, and they made a request to later have it processed for latent fingerprints. They received the lab report completed, which stated the fingerprint matched that of Patrick Clark. That's been left on the wine bottle. The affiant has compared the high-quality surveillance video recording from inside the bowling alley to a known picture of Patrick Clark and has confirmed it's the same person.
High quality.
Them and their partner interviewed Willie Bland, who admitted, we watched this already. He believed Joshua said something when they were trying to rob Quavo. Affiant knows from the scene that 3 gunshots was fired into the bowling alley. I bet. Now, let me just put this other one on the screen. Affiant researched this plate. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Affiant is a cop. The cop researched a plate number through motor vehicles and found that the vehicle was registered as Joseph Clark, the same address used by Patrick Clark. And Patrick Clark made 2 HPD incident reports in 2019 and 2020, in which identified that truck as his vehicle. One was a hit-and-run accident. The other one was a burglary of a motor vehicle. I guess somebody stole his car. They obtained cell records from him, and he was seen on surveillance video actively using a cell phone. These phone records confirmed that his phone was present in the immediate vicinity. Yeah, he's fucked. He's fucked. Yeah, they have him hook, line, and sinker, or whatever the term is, that he was there. He arrived to the bowling alley and called a number. It belongs to a professional. Oh, interesting. These phone records confirmed that this phone was present, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. And confirmed the last number called by Patrick Clark before he arrived at the bowling alley, and the first number he called after fleeing belongs to professional boxer Shakur Stevenson. All right, Shakur, you're in the interrogation room next. You know Shakur Stevenson, right?
Tupac.
No, brother. What are you saying, Tupac?
Shakur.
What are you talking about?
Tupac?
Shakur Stevenson. He's a boxer. If you don't know, Jay Prince always managed boxers. Back in the day, he used to manage Floyd. Shakur Stevenson, he's mob ties. Huh. He's mob ties. He's in the video. We could go back. Shakur Stevenson's right here. Right here. Bingo. See the hat? This is him. He's actually standing next to Takeoff. Takeoff is right here. Oh. Takeoff here, Shakur Stevenson right here. Interesting thing about Shakur Stevenson, Shakur, you're definitely getting interrogated. Your name's in the affidavit. There's nothing you can do about it. We're going to see what you're going to say. But I'm going to tell you why you're going to get interrogated. Number one, people want to know, clearly, if we were trying to get a loose connection to mob ties, right? We have Patrick Clark, but when he pulled up, he called Shakur. When he left, he called Shakur. The shooting happened when he was there. It seems like Shakur might be the plug or the guy who he's most communicating with the most. Here's the funny thing. If you wonder if Patrick Clark is with the mob ties movement, all his connection go to Shakur. Is Shakur mob ties? Well, I could show you that he has a chain that says mob ties. But y'all remember Jay Prince, NBA Youngboy? Remember that video? Where Jay Prince responds to NBA Youngboy, and he calls him NBA Dumb Boy. Jay Prince, NBA Dumb Boy. I'm going to show you. Okay, come on now, come on.
He just chatted.
He's just chatting on this shit. Of course, my video would have it. This video right here, guess who this guy is? No. Shakur Stevenson. Really? Yes.
Look, yeah.
You gonna hear us?
Homie just touched down back in H-Town. You know what I mean? We've been in Las Vegas taking care of business. You know what I mean? Kicking ass and taking names.
Why were they in Vegas? He's a boxer. Box in Vegas.
You know, I know y'all saw the little homie Shakur Stevenson the other night on ESPN.
4K.
We got him. ESPN in the night with a beautiful body punch. You know, I thought all the guts was gonna come out of the man's mouth. You know, but you know that's just the way it is sometimes. So we're getting ready to celebrate. You know, on the 27th, the little homie having a birthday, and we're getting ready to celebrate. We're gonna have a ball. We're gonna, you know, mob ties. Y'all invited. We're gonna party. We're gonna party, man, and welcome the little homie to the city. And I can't wait. But on another note,
yes, Shakur is signed there for boxing. Clearly, we do know this, right?
On another note, Shakur, while we was gone, I got a call. You know what I mean? Because the little homie young boy place got broke into. People went in his place, disrespected different things, and you know I got a call about it. And the little homies that went into this place want to make that right because they understand that, you know what I mean, young boy family is okay with me. And as you can see, homie.
Yo, Jay Prince is so good with his words. Oh, they want to make it right because they realize that young boy is family and he's okay with me.
What do you mean by that?
What? What? Spooky.
Holy.
Spooky, chat.
Make a long story short, I got your keys to your Rolls Royce. I got your keys to your McLaren. You know, all that shit that they took. And the homie, Shakur, what you got, homie?
We got your Rolls Royce.
See?
Umbrellas. We got your keys. We got a bunch of other shit, so get in contact with us, bro. Get your shit back, bro.
All good. Waiting on you.
Hey, I don't want no friends. I don't want no new relationships. All that pussy ass shit. Hey, I don't respect none of that shit, man. If you got something for me, man, they got plenty niggas around me you could call. Man, nigga, it's plenty ways you could get in touch with me. Man, don't get on no internet and do nothing publicly. Don't do nothing dealing with no fucking publicity. None of that pussy and shit. And I'm good on them keys, gangster. When you buy shit cash, two keys come with the car anyway. Mind your fucking business, man.
It's to you, little homie. You're not a friend or enemy today. Let's keep it that way, no matter how hot it gets in Texas. By the way,
no matter how hot it gets in Texas,
give me the roses.
I'm minding my business. You just too dumb to know Texas is my business.
I'm minding my business. You just too dumb to know Texas is my business.
And I will give you whatever you ask for, good or bad. I'm done.
Check it out. Fuck. That's interesting. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back, chat. Let's go back. Shakur Stevenson, right? It belonged to a professional boxer, Shakur Stevenson, who was known to be present at the scene. This matches with surveillance video, which depicts Patrick Clark entering the bowling alley with the same individual, as well as leaving together afterwards. Are they saying he came with Shakur? Affian reviewed two reports from the firearms section of the Houston Forensic Science Center, which basically said that the ballistic, whatever, revealed that the projectile recovered from the complainant's left arm, so that's Takeoff's left arm, was a .40 caliber. Was from the .40 caliber family, and that the gunshot wound suffered by the complainant that it was fired from the same firearm. As such, the complainant was not struck by projectiles fired by multiple firearms. Okay, so he got shot by a .40 caliber gun in the head and in the left arm. Based on the foregoing, especially the path of the complainant's bullet wounds, the body positioning. Sorry, what the fuck is this? The body position during the duration of the shooting, the location of Patrick Clark at times he was discharging the firearm, and the lack of any other possible shooter in the vicinity of Patrick Clark, Affian believes that Patrick Clark shot the complainant. He was arrested by members of the Houston Police Department with valid probable cause arrest warrant on December 1st, 2022. Officers with the gang unit, blah, 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 conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle he was driving in. During his arrest, they found that he was in a possession of a .45 caliber handgun in his waistband. Affian knows that this is not the firearm used in the crime, as it is different from the fired evidence at the scene. Affian knows from speaking with the officers involved in his arrest that the gray Ford F-150 with license plate blah blah was later towed to a parking lot. Towed to a tow lot located at that street, whatever. They learned the circumstances of his arrest, speaking with the officers directly involved in the arrest. Blah blah. They attempted to speak with him, but he declined to make his statements. Officer blah blah, employed by the Houston Police Department, assigned to the gang division, informed Affian that during Patrick Clark's subsequent processing, he asked Officer Bravo what was going to have to his, or happen, I guess. The cops can't write. Have to his weapons, and specifically he wanted to know, what would happen to his guns. Officers told him that he believed this meant there were additional firearms inside the vehicle, and they believe that the officer's a credible person. Okay. Therefore, based on his statements to the cop, and based on the fact that he used this vehicle to flee from the murder scene, they believe that within the car, they will likely find additional firearms or additional firearm evidence relevant to the murder of the complainant. They believe that within the vehicle, law enforcement will likely find firearms and ballistic evidence, such as unfired or fired cartridge casings, bullet fragments, cellular devices, electronic storage, including SIM, blah, blah, whereas Affian asked for issuance of warrant. That will authorize Affian to, oh my God, I hate saying that fucking word. The cop requests that the authority of the court to transport, remove, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. All right. This is fucking movie, man.
That nigga was chatting.
Oh, boy. Chad, this is some shit, man. Okay. Sorry, chat. All right. And then I got page 4 and page 1. So let me bring up page 1 actually real quick. Page 1 is this. It says, to the sheriff or any peace officer, greetings. Whereas I've been presented an affidavit in writing by blah, 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 blah. You are hereby commanded to enter the suspected place and premises and or vehicles described in this affidavit. So this looks like it's a search warrant. The vehicle shall be referred to as suspected place. The photograph of the suspected place is provided below. This is for the vehicle. At the suspected place, you shall search for, and if same be found, seize and bring before me the property described in the affidavit, blah, blah, SIM cards, this and third. Okay, so this is a search warrant. So this is a search warrant for the truck. And I think they believe he took the truck. He drove the truck to and from or actually 2 at least, the incident. All right, anyway. Okay, here's about the autopsy of Takeoff. Autopsy was performed by Dr. Blah Blah of the Harris County, whatever, and the victim was positively identified by fingerprint as Kirkshire Ball, aka Takeoff. Here after complainant Dr. Blah Blah, here after the complainant, so they're calling him complainant from now on. Doctor advised me that the autopsy determined he had been shot twice, once in the back and once in the head. And the 2 medium caliber bullets were recovered from his body. They advised that the complainant had suffered 2 gunshot wounds, one in the left side of his back. That's the one they believe he got shot in the arm and it traveled to his back. So he got shot twice. Once in the head, he got shot in the arm, that traveled to his back, right? By the way, remember I was telling y'all, it's matching up to what I'm thinking, right? Remember, it traveled to his back. It tells me Takeoff was facing away, right? Remember, I wish I had a 3D thing. Okay, I got to go back to here. Okay, look. Let me go to here, right? Let's go to where little camera's in. Let's go to where little camera's in, right? Oh, that's Takeoff right there, right? So I think this is Takeoff. Is he?
Yeah, let's take off.
Okay. Takeoff gets hit in the back of the head. Remember, Quavo runs that way. Remember I told you, Migo Bands, look at Migo Bands. Migo Bands is right here, but he's looking at Patrick Clark, which I told you has to be behind this camera. He's near the escalator. It's clear that Takeoff gets shot in the back. He gets shot in the arm, and the bullet travels to his back. That's why it's still on his backside, and he gets shot directly through his head. So that's how he dies. He dies while looking the other way. Mm-hmm. You get what I mean? So once again, it kind of, the autopsy is placing where the bullets probably went in. Ballistics and all type of forensic stuff is going to place the bullets entering Takeoff's body while his body is turned around. Okay? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so whatever. Yeah. He suffered 2 gunshot wounds. Sorry, chat. One in the side of his back, and the bullet traveled to lodge. Oh, never mind. So it was in his back and it went to his left arm. I thought it was the other way around. So it went through the back and then lodged in his left arm. And one in the front left side. Wait. They're saying the front left side of his head. Wait, this is interesting. But
It entered or exited?
Okay, wait. One in the left side of his back. So clearly he got shot in the back. Maybe he got shot. This is what I realized. And I learned this from the K Flock situation. Right? Because in the K Flock situation, the dude got shot in the back. But from what I hear, there's going to be a huge argument where, like, it can't be self-defense if you shoot a nigga in the back. Mm-hmm. But what happens is if people get, if obviously nobody should, I would never wish nobody gets in this situation. But if someone's shooting you, you're twisting your body up. So, like, again, you're not going to just sit here and, like, just shoot me, right? You're probably, if somebody's about to shoot you, you're going to go like this. There's defense things you would do. You put your hand up, you would twist your body, you're trying to hide your face. That type of thing happens. So who knows? Maybe Takeoff gets hit first in the back and fucking probably. And then gets hit right.
That would make sense to get hit on your left side.
And probably kind of turns around. Then he gets straight dome shotted. You know what I mean? Wow.
That's exactly what happened. If it traveled from left to right, front to back.
Okay, so let me read this again. So advised that he suffered 2 guns, one in the side of his back, and it traveled to it. And the bullet traveled right to left, and it lodged in his left arm, right, and one from the in the front side of his head, and the bullet traveled left to right, and front to back, and they advised him that the manner of death was ruled to be a homicide caused by multiple gunshot wounds.
So it came here and entered. It came here and then exited here.
Yeah, I don't even know if it probably didn't exit. Yeah, it lodged somewhere. Damn. They learned that almost all parties and most eyewitnesses have fled the scene. So, I'm trying to see the part of the police report where they said, and Jay Prince Jr. was by Quavo's side the whole time. For 2 hours. They said all the involved parties and most eyewitnesses have fled the scene prior to the arrival of police. The two detectives relayed to us that they had spoken with the staff from the bowling alley, including an employee who advised them of the following. On the previous night, October 31st, a private party hosted by Jay Prince, later identified as a local music producer, Jay Prince Jr., had been held at the bowling alley and was attended by 40 to 50 people. Around 1 a.m., the staff attempted to close the establishment at their regular closing time, but had difficulty getting everyone outside. Eventually, around 2, most people went out in front of the bowling alley, and a large group of people congregated near the doors of the business. A disturbance ensued, and gunshots erupted among the group. The victim was struck and killed on the scene. Affian found the cop found 9 40 caliber shell casings. So they're saying that Patrick Clark had that 40 caliber, you know? Affian learned from blah, blah, that there was 8 shell casings found in the immediate vicinity of the shooting, and blood trails were discovered in multiple directions. They were present on the scene, and the 9th 40 caliber casing was recovered, and they advised that a fired 9mm shell casing was also found on the scene, but farther away from the body than the other 40 caliber casings. They advised that 2 other people went to whatever. Cool. The other victims are 24-year-old female that ended up speaking to 2 females who have been present, blah, blah. Okay. The complainant Takeoff, his fellow group member, blah, blah, had all been present at the party, and there had been a lucrative game of dice going on where someone had lost a large amount of money. An argument occurred between Quavo and several unidentified black men outside of the club just before the shooting occurred. Investigators obtained video surveillance from the bowling alley and other businesses. We also received multiple cell phone videos capturing various angles and portions of the event. Your Affian has thoroughly reviewed, blah, blah. Okay, they said there's approximately 34 individuals standing in a group outside the bowling alley immediately before the shooting. Takeoff, fellow group member Quavo, was arguing with the man later known as Mike Prince, and 2 black males, one small male wearing a yellow hoodie, later identified Cameron Joshua, and a large male wearing a white or light tan hooded shirt, later identified as Christopher Watkins. Video evidence obtained showed that Quavo and those younger men had all been involved in a dice game inside the bowling alley, and Affian's investigation indicated that they were arguing outside because the 2 young men had won money in the game. After an initial physical confrontation between the groups, Joshua appears to be struck by an individual later identified as Willie Bland, who investigation revealed was an associate of Quavo. 2 different males can be identified as firing weapons from directions during the incident, one of which was Willie Bland. Give me 1 second, Chad. Oh, and then, this is what they got from the search warrant. They took a MacBook Air. They took a bunch of like computers, and they took some guns. All right.
Interesting.
Supposedly, they're saying Pat rode with Shakur to the event. And after Takeoff got shot, Pat ran, called Shakur, and went back to the bowling alley and got Shakur and left in the truck. Fucking interesting, chat. All right, people. It's almost damn 5 o'clock. I apologize. I started streaming late tonight. We're back on YouTube. We're all over the place now. I do want to tell y'all, please subscribe to the Negotiator channel as well. I know we've been rocking heavy. We still got like 10,000 people right now on YouTube. Please make sure you guys subscribe to both channels. If you can comment in the comment section, make sure you just hit the subscription button. It'll allow you to comment when we're having these conversations. I'll be back tomorrow. Boom is getting out of here tomorrow, I believe. So he'll probably be back in fucking Florida, and we'll be doing our normal shit. But anyway, thank y'all. I got, as I said, I was suspended for like a week, but we back on now, man. We good. All right, Boom. Any last things you want to add, man?
I just want to say, movement of bosses, man. It's just a thing, you know what I'm saying? You just got to be with it, and if you're not with
the
it...
movement of bosses together engineering hard work. What the fuck?
Nigga, ESPN, nigga. Entertainment, Sports, Propaganda Network. But, yeah, no.
Hey, I like when people try to make, like, smart things out of, like, really dumb acronyms. Be like, yeah, my name Killer, but really it's Kings in Disguise, living and loving each other. What the fuck are we talking about? Like, bro, your name is Killer. Like, nigga, don't tell me nigga, don't do that. Oh, yeah, we call ourselves Mob Ties, but really, it's just a movement of bosses. You know what I mean? And we're, like, living... Nah, stop it. Cut the goddamn malarkey, nigga.
It's 2023, man. It's 2023.
Anyway, people, thank y'all. Please subscribe to the channels, and I am out of here. You will get those things clipped up. Salute to my boy, Drill. He's a part of, getting all these clips out to you. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I'm out. By the way, podcast tomorrow. Me and Boom. Like, I think it's a pretty funny fucking podcast. So I hope y'all really... shit. I'm trying to do another one, so shit, nigga, we gotta get some rest too. All right, chat. Love y'all. Peace. See you tomorrow.